One day, Juha was visiting a friend of his. The friend was sick and suffering from stomach pain, so Juha hurried to bring him a doctor. When the doctor entered the patient, he first looked at his tongue, then looked at the ground and said to him, "You have eaten many cakes made of ghee, so do not do that again." Then the doctor rushed out and said to Juha, "His health will improve within Appam." Juha was astonished at how quickly the doctor diagnosed the disease. So Juha hurried after the doctor and asked him, "But how did you realize that so quickly?" The doctor said, "The issue is simple. When I learned that he was suffering from stomach pain, I started looking for the cause, and I saw cake crumbs scattered under the bed." Juha said, "Did you know that he ate cake?" The doctor said, "Yes, he is." Juha said happily, "It is easy, thank you, doctor." Then he quickly returned to his sick friend's room. Juha looked at the foot of the bed and found cake crumbs. Then he asked his friend, more certain, "You must have eaten so much cake that it caused your stomach pain." The patient said, "Yes, I ate cake and I did not expect it to cause me this pain." Juha returned to his home thinking to himself, "This medical profession depends on the intelligence of the doctor, and here he has benefited and learned an important lesson." One day he went to visit a friend of his and found him sitting sad. When he asked him, the friend said to him, "My father is sick and I intend to go now to get the doctor." Juha said, "Why is the doctor here, my friend?" The friend said in amazement, "What do you mean by that, Juha?" Juha said, "Didn't you know that I treat patients?" The man said, "Oh Juha, we do not want a philosopher, but we want a doctor, as my father suffers from stomach pain." Juha said, "Let me treat him, as this particular disease I know a lot about." Then Juha rushed to the patient's room, but the friend began to prevent him and beg him to stop joking. But Juha forced himself into the patient's room. When the patient was lying on the bed, Juha looked at his mouth, then looked under the bed to see what was underneath it, and he saw what was underneath it and saw some shoes. Then he called out to Juha, saying, "Do not be afraid. His condition is reassuring and he will improve within a few days, but you must be careful that he abstains from the habit of eating shoes."